Well, hello, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. We're Monday morning, is it January the 13th, I think, this morning. So we're getting through the month already. We're just on our way to Levine. I've already done one clip for this, but I don't know how the audio is going to sound because the mic won't connect to the camera, but we got it connected now. I've volunteered to do some shunting for him tomorrow down at Long Beach, and possibly Wednesday. We'll see how tomorrow goes with it. So we've got loads of containers where they're coming up to their last free day. So they need pulling out of there, so they're looking for people to stop in Long Beach for a couple of days potentially and pull some containers out for them and helping out. So, you know, if we can help them out, we certainly will. But yeah, we're heading to Levine this morning to go drop this empty off and pick up another empty that's going back to the port. And we're heading to Pier E today. We've got a 9 o'clock booking at the ports tonight. It's just the earliest they could get for it. So I'm hoping that means it's going to be a little bit quieter in there, but you know, that remains to be seen. We'll have to wait and see, and then see how tomorrow gets on with regarding the shunting, to see if we're going to do another day or not. But you know, it's all open for debate. It's we'll still be good on our bonus because they'll lower our bonus target if we're staying down here by 400 mile a day for how many days we stay. So that's always good. That is always good to know and good to do. So, but yeah, we've a nice long weekend. You know, most of Saturday. By the time I woke up and come round, it was nice just to have a bit more time at home than usual, and get everything ready for this morning. And yeah, a nice cool day today. It's a bit cooler than it has usually been. It's 54 at the minute. We're just coming up to 11:37 it is this morning as we're around on the outskirts of the Estrella Mountains, which is over to the right. It's certainly is a nice place to commute around here. There's some nice scenery. It's always nice and bright as well and sunny. So yeah, let's get round to Levine, drop this off and get some fuel, and yeah, go find where our empty is going to be out of there and start heading back. So we'll have to go to Shikaro Summit again and get a split in today, I think, because we're going to be well early, but I just wanted to get in and out of here while it was a bit quieter, that's all. So yeah, let's go do it. Now we've got to Levine, we've been and filled up. We've dropped off our other one and been and filled up actually. Cleaned the windscreen and on our way now to go look for this container we're picking up, which is a bit like finding a bit of a needle in a haystack, but no, we'll make it work. Well, I know it's not in this front bit here because this is where I dropped the one off that we brought in, so we know we're up in the main yard bit, and we know it'll be grey as well because it's a CBHU box and they're usually grey. I think they're Costco boxes actually, if I remember correctly. So we'll look for a grey one, but it ends 3900. And yeah, I think I might just bite the bullet and sit through some of the traffic and get down to Pier E as soon as we can. We can get in at 8:15. We might as well try and park up as early as we can, haven't we, and get some rest. Ready for tomorrow. I'm going to go this way because it looks a bit chaos up that side, doesn't it? Looks a little bit chaotic. So we shall avoid some of that if we can. But we'll get around this bend and we'll get it on yard move. And we'll clear our clock, even though I've only done an hour on duty. We'll clear our clock. Exemptions. Yard move. Yard. There we go. So we don't have to rush around here. Now we can look for our container. We'll let the tug down, let the shunter down. He'll be organising the chaos that is probably ensued in here over the last few days. Because I imagine there's been a lot dropped all over the place. Let's have a look. There's a lot of grey containers, to be fair. It's not a Maersk one. No, it's not that. I'm pretty sure it'd be grey. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, we've just come to 10 to 1 it has. We got straight on the fuel pump, we filled up DEF as well. Because we're going to be CBHU, not that one. We're going to be down at Long Beach for a couple of days, so we might as well fill it up. And then that might be the whole week then. That might be us fill up all week with DEF. Oh, I do need to change that camera back because we think we've preferred the angle where you could see out of that window a bit as well. But I changed the setting and I've not put it back on yet. I changed it for last week. I edited the video and realised it does look a little bit better with its super wide angle. So once I've done this clip, I will change that back just to get that bit better. It just shows a wider thing of the truck as well, and that, and you know, you can see stuff a little bit out of that window rather than just me moaning away usually trying to find a container in here. It's, oh dear, I think it's looking likely to be up this side. It's probably around the other side where all the chaos is. Oh, I've just missed it. There's a good chance we could have missed it. Nope, it's there. CBHU 9043900 in incredibly tight. Jesus, am I even going to get that? I had to lose a bit of weight before I try and get these landing legs up. We'll have a look. Let's have a look to show you. That's what we're playing with on this side. We're playing with on this side, and then we've got that on the other side. So I think it's going to be a bit tight, but yeah, I'll go get this picked up. I was going to do pre-trip with you, but I think there's just not quite enough room, is there really, there for it? So we're at the shop at Levine. We picked up the trailer, and the ABS light, which you can see in the mirror, came straight on as soon as we touched the brake pedal, trying to get out of the space. So we brought it around here to see if they can fix it. Hopefully they can. I think they're just going to replace the entire sensor on it if they've got one, but yeah, they've reset it. We've reversed back, went forward, it came on again, reset it, we've gone round the yard and it came straight back on. I've cleared the fault code in the system and reset the sensor, and it came back on straight away again. So they're just replacing the entire sensor, so hopefully it's not long and we can get going. But we've got time on our side at the minute. It's got us at Levine at, not Levine, we're at Levine at Long Beach. What time is it going to say? 7:15, so perfect really. Get that on actually on duty, because we're going to need a break at some point. But yeah, you know, we've got till 10:15 to get in there, so it's 7:15 it's got us there at the minute. So yeah, we've got time to play with, luckily. So we have dropped that other trailer. They couldn't get it sorted. We had to take it. We did leave with it. I phoned up dispatch saying yeah, we sorted, and as soon as we got out on the main road, it flashed up red again. So we've had to hook up to this one. We've still got the same time booking though, but it is dropped tight in here, to be fair. We're going to yeah, we're going to have to pull it out to do the pre-trip on it. So yeah, let me get it pre-tripped and we'll get on road to Peary. I think this is still going, so we can get sorted. Well, took that long to get a container. The 202 is backed up. 4 miles. Yeah, it's we're going to be like this for probably 30 to 40 minutes now queuing. That's really frustrating because we lost that much time because someone had a trailer, it had a problem with it, but they just dropped it and didn't defect it, so we lost probably an hour and 20 minutes or so. Then picked up this trailer and we had to pump tyre up on it because one of them were down at nearly 40 psi. It's, oh god, it's yeah, it's really unfortunate, I think, innit? We just ain't got any luck at the minute. Every single thing, it just seems to be going backwards, but oh well, we'll try and maybe spend week down at Long Beach. I think there's less chance of stuff going wrong down there in the ports. That just is what it is, innit? But yeah, we'll see how we do. But no, what's it saying? 4.4 mile of this queuing, and then we should then be good. But yeah, it's not showing any other delays, and we'll miss all of Long Beach by the time we get there. So they have got us one out of the ports already, but we'll just park up with it and phone them tomorrow. We'll phone our dispatch in the morning and she'll sort us out bookings for what we need to do to take this to like fast lane, drop it, pick another one up to go to whatever port and get a booking for one in and one out, I think is how they're going to try and do it. That way we're not messing about trying to go into one port to come out to go to another one and double booking and that. It's one booking, in and out and done. They need to be proficient really. So yeah, I'll get through this queue and yeah, we'll finally get some mileage done this week. A little over an hour later, that's just got on to the I-10. I did rebook the appointment for the port for a midnight one, but it just dawned on me now, we run out of time at midnight, so we can't get in that port tonight now. We've done for. We've got 8 hours and 37 minutes left. There's a big queue at Quartzsite as well still to get through. We could be potentially stopping at the casino at Banning tonight, I think, because this is just, yeah, it's not really helped us. I can't. So when we go past Glendale, Arizona Cardinals Stadium's getting used tonight for divisional playoffs for NFL. So it's 6 o'clock, it kicks off. It's 20 to 5 now. This could be just a complication because of that, of everyone wanting to get there. Potentially, I don't know, but yeah, it's not ideal for us. It's currently got us there at 10 past 10 at the port, but we are going to need a 30-minute break before that point, so that's 20 to 11 plus whatever traffic we find at Quartzsite now. So yeah, it's unfortunate. It happens, doesn't it? It's really unfortunate that it's worked out like this. When we were set off this morning, we had so much time to kill, and now we're chasing time. It just transporting it. It just changes like that. It can change in an instant without you really knowing about it. But he's coming in here. The trailer wasn't fully clear of us, but he's coming in. Wasn't even sure if he had his turn signal on or not, but yeah, we're got to be getting close now to getting some free movement and flat out. Well, that's just getting to the roadworks. You know what? We've been queuing a lot longer than this before. This is yeah, we're half a mile from the slip road that joins. That's the detour. This is yeah, I've stopped for a break. We've had 30 minutes just because I wanted to see what time we've got left. And it was saying that 10 PM they opened the restrictions on this road, but yeah, we're not far away from the junction where it goes down to one lane, so that's not too bad. That really isn't too bad. We'll take that. We can hopefully make S-Yard tonight, then we've just got to phone up in the morning to get a booking sorted for the port, because obviously we've got no booking at the minute. We've had to cancel it because we didn't know what time we were going to get there, and I don't think we're going to have any time left tonight to get into the port and out again. So we're going to have to get this off in the morning and one on, and then do the shunting from there to try and help them out and catch up a little bit. But yeah, if this keeps moving, it says 25 minutes, which has us there at 11:13, which, yeah, it's not perfect, but it's certainly an improvement than not making it. That gives us an hour to play with then, because I think the 91 is going to be closed at Corona there, but the detour's not too bad. It's alright because it's quiet, because there's no one on the roads. It's late at night, so that's a bonus. That is a bonus. Yeah, we're just coming up to the Wickenburg exit now, and if we can keep crawling and keep moving, you know, we're doing 15 at the minute. If we can keep doing that, we're going to be going good, which is quite nice, because we've been queuing like 7 mile before for it now. So to be able to get just right up to the junction and start queuing is definitely an improvement. I can't find an end date to these roadworks online though. I've tried looking. The I-10 at Quartzsite, well, just before Quartzsite, I-10 at the 60. There's just nothing to say. They just keep putting up a post to say that the restrictions are in place today, both ways until 10 PM. That's all they keep doing. They don't say when it's going to be done. I did find an article that said 16th of October for last year is when they started this, and they've been on and off since, doing bits and then not doing bits, and then yeah, it's nearly coming up to the 16th of January, so that's that being 4 months. You know, and they're just retarmacking about a 6 mile stretch of road. Next roadworks on M6 seem like lightning, isn't it? Around Birmingham, you know, for the HS2 railway, and that makes them seem like hard workers. But yeah, we're getting through it. 267 mile left to run. So yeah, we've had a little bit of luck here with this not being as long as we wanted it to be. So we're just getting down to the 91. Yay! We are 64 miles away. And we've not done bad, to be fair. We have covered a little bit of ground, made some time up. It's currently got us there at 10 past 11. So, but I think we're going to have to go on the diversion on the 91 because it shuts at 10 and it's 9:52 at the minute. Well, it's meant to shut at 10, whether it does or not, we'll see. But it has been shutting at 10 o'clock on a night, and I'm pretty sure it's planned until next week to be shut overnight. So we'll have a look. We'll go see what it's like. But yeah, we're just at Riverside. Good old Riverside. The start of like the busy area now. We have got wind warnings up. It just say gusts ahead, take care, so, or use caution in fact. So we'll we'll certainly do that, but we've been on the high bit here. That's it levels out down here a little bit now. It's all good from here. We do need to get over a lane though, because this lane we come round in here does end immediately. So we can get over. Then we're going to get out one more as well, because this lane ends. And then about a mile later, the other lane ends that we're going to get into. So, within the space of 2 miles, you lose 2 lanes. Well, 3 lanes actually, but yeah. It's it can get quite busy here, I imagine, but we haven't really it's not bothered us today, has it? We are nice and quiet at the minute. It is nice and quiet at the minute, which is how we like it, to be fair. Just wish it could always be like this. I just wish the 91 wasn't going to be closed as well. I don't want much, do I? We don't want much. It's tough doing the same route every day. It's challenging for filming as well for YouTube. We're used to doing different deliveries all the time and going to different places, and we're just doing the same at the minute. I have asked them if there's any other options for work come up, whether we can jump on them and that, and say they've advised maybe going from a hazmat. That might give them some flexibility on what they can plan. This car is going slow here in this lane, and we have got another 2 cars at the side of us and we need to get over. Yeah, so I might look at doing my hazmat license, or hazmat endorsement, in fact, for pulling ADR and that. We've got 1 more car at the side, and these come through, we can get over when they come through. There we go, they found the accelerator pedal. Yeah, so they said they might be able to get us some runs now and then, maybe out to like Texas and that as well. It'd be nice. Add some mileage on, make a nice long drive and get us away from here for a little bit at a time, won't it? But we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. I've got the paperwork for it, so I can start studying it. So I could tell quite a bit if it's the same. It's the same universal stuff like the UN numbers, the packing groups, the stuff. We've got certain quantities and that, and they've got tables and that of what breakdown of stuff, and all the hazard classes are the same. It's just obviously I've got to get used to the conversion of weights from kilograms to pounds. So there's still little bits to learn in that, but it should be fairly straightforward, I'd hope. I'll study for it and I'll let them know that I'm interested in it, and we'll go from there. So yeah, let's go see if this 91's shut. Hopefully it's open and the gods are going to be nice to us, and we can get a nice run into Long Beach to end the day, to get ready for some shunting. I might do Tuesday, Wednesday shunting, and back Thursday home, and then run Friday and back Saturday. But I'm going to ask if there's a container in the yard that we can pick up at Levine on Thursday, so Friday we can start early, hopefully, and get done early, because Detroit Lions are playing and on Saturday at 6 o'clock, and I would quite like to be home with a beer watching it. So yeah, we'll see how we do. Yeah, the 91 closed on us, so it's getting us onto the 71 here. So unfortunate, we missed it by about 15 minutes. So yeah, all that traffic has caught us out even more at Long Beach. So the original booking that we actually had for the port for 9 o'clock tonight, we had until 10:15 on it, and it was just gone 10:15 now, and we're 57 miles away. So Yeah, good job we cancelled it. Good job we cancelled that booking so they could give it to somebody else if they could make it. It's how it goes, isn't it? It's transport, you know. Can't always go our way. We've got to rely on the road. This is here until the 22nd. It's the 13th today, so we got this the start of next week, and after this it's done. But I'm sure they'll move somewhere else. But it's usually the case, innit? They can move it onto another road if they want, though. That'll be handy for a little bit, won't it? That will be handy for a little while. But yeah, we're just 0.6 of a mile from the slip road to get off onto the other way. And then it's not really too bad, to be fair, to get onto the 91 again. If I go right, actually I think the last time I came this way I went wrong, but it didn't work out that bad. It's the 71, I think it goes onto the 55 or something, so it just brought us that bit further down. But yeah, it's where they're doing the big bridge across the road, that big flyover that they're doing work on the underneath of it, so they need to obviously close the road for health and safety. But we've got 1 hour 55 driving left for today, and we're 1 hour 11 away. So this has turned into an 11-hour drive, 10-hour plus driving day. When we started at Buckeye, went to Levine and back, and it usually takes us like 8 hours. So we've lost quite a bit of time, to be fair. That 202 really didn't help. Oh no, to be fair, the trailer didn't help that we had to start with. That's where we lost most of our time, because that just made it so the 202 was backed up. But we did make up quite a bit of time, to be fair, at Quartzsite and then roadworks. I think we were only about 15 minutes queuing for it, really. So we did make up quite a bit of time, so that was really good, to be fair. Yeah, it's tiring work. It's tiring work sat here all the time. You know, people think it's easy, but you get all this to deal with, like people like that. If they can fit the bumper in, it's like London rules. If they can fit the bumper in it, they're getting in that spot. So you just got to preempt them a bit as well, like it's going to happen. I don't think Eddie's turn signal on either, did it? But yeah, no harm done. So let's get through this and see how busy S-Yard looks tonight. Oh, we finally made it to S-Yard. That was a long old drive to get here. What we got left? We've got 48 minutes left. Took us just over 10 hours to get here. Alright, we're going to get in anyway. Yeah, that's been a long drive. That's been a battle. No, someone in that one. Where we're going to get. Might just tempted to drive into that space if I can. Or come around the other side maybe. Yeah, I don't know why they've got some dry vans in here now. They've got 3 trailers in here. Yeah, we'll go around the back, see if we can just swing into them spaces, I think. If we can't get in, we'll come back round again and I'll just drive straight in. In fact, I don't think we can even get round now because the guy's brought his trailer around. No, we should be able to. We'll get round. He just don't want to drop it, really, does he? But we'll get round. But are we going to be able to swing into them spaces or not? Yeah, because they're just here. Perfect. I say perfect. No one else is going to get in them, but we're in. We're in, that's the main thing. Watch the back. Yeah, we're good to go then. Someone else might get in next to us, you know. Yeah, they will easily. They will easily. So let's get it back, and then we're done. We are done, so yeah, it's been a long one, but we've made it. That's the main thing. We've persevered, and we've got on with it, and we've got here, so. Watch the wing mirror on the other truck, because obviously our wing mirrors stick out a little bit. Yeah, we're good. We're good, and we'll call it that. The guy that's just come in is coming behind us when he can get round, and we'll get it shut down. Oh, yeah, that's been a challenge to get here, hasn't it? That has been a challenge. Gonna watch this guy get in. Yeah, he's good. He's straightened up. Yeah, it's on duty. Start getting ready to book off. Just come to 11:30. It has. So, yeah, a long day, but we have made it. We're just gonna have to phone up in the morning and see what booking they can get us for Pier 8. Or see if we're going to go drop this somewhere. Probably, I imagine we're probably going to drop this somewhere, and then we'll get stuff sorted from there. But we'll see. We'll phone up in the morning, and that's all we can do, innit? So yeah, I'm going to get off, book off, and get to bed, because I'm tired tonight. I'm just ready for going straight to bed. And yeah, we'll see how many port moves we can do tomorrow for them. So yeah, I'll get off, and I'll see you all in the next one.